Belle, Nicole called. She said Perlman's awake. Where is he now? The Cunning Hares are watching him in the outer ring, and they seem to have obtained some important intel. Important intel? Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, and we'll head to the outer ring to sort things out. And she told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. Belle, are you free right now? If you have time, let's move to the TV to watch the news and contact Nicole. I am free. Let us begin the immersive storytelling. I'll contact Nicole. Belle, if you're free, turn on the TV and switch to the news channel. Oh my goodness, what is going to be
Are you aware
on the
of
news?
Between the port's companion hollow and our report today?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am
Ooh.
currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area.
The new area?
The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual.
Look at these robot
In
dudes.
response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer.
Is it Zuyuan?
He's none other than our
No,
old
no.
friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer.
Inspector Bringer. I hardly know her.
Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
Oops.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view.
What an
I don't
amateur,
know.
dude.
Why, you little...
Whoa.
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy.
That's the dude?
He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer.
The very guy.
I'm just a puppet.
Little Perlman,
forced
dude.
into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me.
It's the Cunning Hares. Dude, what are they doing in the outer ring? I know that Billy has some relationships in the outer ring, but like, has Nekomata ever been out here? A while later, at the back door to Random Play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Oops.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
I bet that she has.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
That's crazy work.
That's way worse than speeding.
Yeah, that's
Don't
way
bring the
worse.
traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move.
I can't wait to find out what's going on.
I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Sounds good. Belle! Belle enters. Why didn't you bring Perlman with you? Dude, we can't bring Perlman back into the city. He's a very wanted man.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
Because if we bring him back to New Eridu, he's going to become custody of the government, and we'd rather him be in custody of us.
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If
Exactly, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bamboo ears.
armed to
If
the
anything
bamboo
goes wrong
ears.
and we need to use the hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
Dude, that's us.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
Okay.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal.
Victoria
What do you
Housekeeping
think,
mentioned.
Belle?
Victoria Housekeeping mentioned. Von Lycon on board. Let's head to the outer ring.
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Oops. Bye-bye, Wise. Get out of here.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move.
Girls trip.
I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy.
Use.
Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
Dude, one of the best things about Zenless Zone Zero is that all the characters are like real people, you know? They're not really like mystical, magical beings or anything. I mean, some of them are. Miyabi's a void hunter, you know? But a lot of the problems and conflicts in Zenless Zone Zero revolve around like real life stuff, like running a business and license applications and stuff like that. It's really, really fun.
You're driving without a license?
Oops. Oops. Yeah, I guess we'll use our car then. Nicole, don't be a goofy goober. Ready to go, Proxy? Are we heading out now? Sure, let's go. Okay, let's get ready to set off. Target, outer ring. As for the route, well, you're in charge of driving, so I'll leave the navigation to you. I'll just be sitting in the passenger seat, observing the nearby public security checkpoints. So Nicole literally wants to be a passenger princess and not do anything. With my years of street experience, I'll let you know immediately if anybody starts to target us. I bet that will come in handy. Honestly though, I talked a little smack, but I think that will come in handy. Meanwhile, outside the Dead End Hollow, at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going.
Bringer is a beefy dude.
Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city
Huge.
took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life.
So this is a political stump speech.
Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone.
He's choking.
Stupid speech.
You hear the crisp click-clack of high heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare. Who is this? Ooh!
Didn't you write that yourself?
I remember her.
Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah,
She's pretty.
What are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
Oops.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
Void Hunter Miyabi mentioned.
A plan is just a tool to
For the
reach a
first
goal,
time.
not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
I don't think that these two people are equals.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
Who is her VA? She's so good. She hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips through it skeptically. A moment later,
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
I wonder what is on there.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than No Face.
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity.
Is that so?
And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
They will be working together.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Oops.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
Give out the stump speech, Commander Bringer. Soon to be Commander Bringer. Bringer closes the file and gets up to leave. Watching his figure gradually fade into the distance, Sarah suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
What happened to
The
him?
night before we reached the city, he became corrupted and was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Oh my god, that sucks so bad. Chapter 5, A Storm of Falling Stars. Here we go, y'all. A short while later, somewhere in the outer ring. Yo, we're here. We are on the field. Let's talk to Nicole. Holy cow, Perlman is a small dude. Look at his face. Wait, look at his face. Look at his eyes. Why is he looking at me like that, dude? Why is he looking at me like that, dude? Oh, don't rub your belly while you look at me. Ew. Finally, we made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. I know how to use the brakes. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I've got the skills and the guts. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines. And I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that for now. Perlman, do you want to hear what Proxy, do you want to hear what Perlman has to say? This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. Let me give it a try. Great. I'm relieved to hear that from you. Now, even if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. Let's see. As the cunning hairs gather together, Perlman carefully explains the shocking truth. Moments later.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back.
I know, dude.
They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Aw, poor Perlman. How do we know you're not lying?
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do. I really do. I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents.
We have the documents, folks.
I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
They're hidden in construction documents? Is that what he said? Bellabog Industries. Kalita mentioned.
Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabog Industries after the scandal.
Mm-hmm.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears?
Mm-hmm.
Well, great. That makes things easier.
Yeah, we do know them. Are they our friends? I think that Kalita is probably our friend.
Since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
Nekomata.
Sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth.
Chubby potato.
What do we do next? Take him to public security, Mia? But the bad
Meow.
guys are there.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Look, everybody's plotting, everybody's planning, and Belle's just sitting here with the silliest smile on her face. Look at her. She's just like, look, I'm so cute.
Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan.
What is your plan?
Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant.
What? I'm a little bit lost.
My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
What is she talking about? An elephant? Right? Like, what?
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean?
The Sons of Caledon? Is that why we're out here?
Mm-hmm, exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
Who? Beep beep. A loud honk echoes as several trucks with the Leaps and Bounds logo drive into the open area. A cute, sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window. It's Piper!
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
She is so sleepy.
Wow,
Tsukaku!
Is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
Tsukaku is so cute.
You're just car sick,
Dude.
Tsukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Are you telling me that all of Section 6 got in Piper's van and drove out here to the outer ring? Are you telling me that Hoshimi Miyabi was smuggled out of the city?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Ew! Ew!
Arranging a secret meetup in the outer ring on such an important day.
Miyabi!
You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
Right? Oh my goodness. Everyone is here. Let's discuss Section 6 with Nicole. Let's go. What do you think? Are you impressed by my connections, Proxy? I, Nicole from the Cunning Hares, am quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even HSOS 6 are old friends of mine. I did not know that. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to more useful connections. You know Section 6? Nicole, how did you find them? I'm more surprised that you could get in touch with Hoshimi Miyabi herself, through private channels no less. Nicole, have you been holding out on me? Told you, I have powerful friends. In our line of work, connections are everything. As for how I know that battle-crazed fox, that is a story from way back. She called Miyabi a battle-crazed fox? That's crazy. When she first joined Hand, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family katana. What? 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 For real? Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her katana. Nicole, that is crazy lore. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was. She was so naive. Anyway, I gave the katana back to her in the end, and through that, we got to know each other. Is bringing in Section 6 really a good idea? Don't worry, Proxy. That battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, she should agree to work with us against Bringer. Proxy, let's go talk to the battle-crazed fox about Pearlman. Y'all, everybody, we should keep a counter of how many times she says battle-crazed fox, because I'm gonna go crazy. Let's go! Let's talk to the battle-crazed fox, Hoshimi Miyabi. Section 6 demands to interrogate Pearlman alone. The 4 executive officers corner him, forming a makeshift interrogation room in the open field. After some time.
Is everything okay, Mia?
Meow.
Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Right? I have no idea.
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
Mm-hmm. She's so pretty. She's actually so pretty in the game. Nobody talks about how pretty she is. Like, everybody talks about how cool and how strong she is, and that's wonderful. Both of those things are true, right? But she's so pretty.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Dude, if somebody called me an elephant, I would be pissed.
Elephant? I'm a Foxfire.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal. And
Visible
Winger's
confusion.
behind it.
You call me an elephant? Visible confusion.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control in an unknown outer ring hollow. As Belle works on adjusting the communications device, Hoshimi Miyabi stands guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Try contacting your friends. I don't know what this means.
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
Belle looks so sad.
I see.
Try starting a conversation with Miyabi.
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand?
They're holding hands?
I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
Lude?
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle.
Oh yeah, we are in her custody now.
It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Fool me twice, can't get fooled again. Shouldn't that be twice? Yeah, has she let us go twice already?
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
The young Void Hunter stares at the katana in her hands, lost in her own thoughts. Let's suggest a new plan.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
I need to take one of those classes.
I see. since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea?
Belle, what is your idea?
What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
That sounds like a good plan.
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Explain what a proxy can do.
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
I feel like they're putting this in the game for all the people who don't really understand what has been happening. Those people may or may not be me.
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
The fox Thyron ponders for a short moment before nodding her head serenely.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Great. Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off.
Can you imagine wanting to stop holding Miyabi's hand? That's crazy work.
Ouch.
I mean, that's crazy.
My
Whoa.
butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Wait, what is this
Leave
gameplay?
any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
Wait, what is this gameplay? Are you alright? I'm okay, just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. Let's look around for hollow observation data piles, Miss Miyabi. I can read the data inside and find a way out of here. So we are gonna run around
There's a hollow observation data
inside
pile
the
ahead.
hollow as Miyabi defends
We
us.
can determine the way forward once
This
we
would be a
extract the data
TV
from it.
section in previous editions of the game. This is interesting. This is interesting. This is not what I was expecting. Oh god, puzzles? Okay. Oh, okay. Oop. Oh! Any improvements on the TV? The TVs are dead. The TVs are gone. Got it. Congrats, congrats, congrats. By the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing. No need to worry. Just focus on reading the data proxy. I'll protect you. Gotcha. It'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Miyabi.
Great.
Yeah, let's see how they do this.
But
Let's see what
enough to
happens.
calculate an escape
Because on one hand, right, I'm kind of sitting here and I'm like, well, I would rather play as Miyabi and defend the proxy, but we do want our proxies to continue to remain important characters in the gameplay and in the story, right? So this is an interesting way
activity nearby seems to be increasing.
to keep them involved, I
Your
think.
intuition might be right.
Plus, Bella's so cute.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
Let's enter. Yeah, let's see how this works. When Hoshimi Miyabi uses her attack, I know how to play Miyabi. I have M0
There are
S1
enemies
Miyabi on my account.
I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
Ah! I know how to play Miyabi. She says right as we demonstrate that we kind of don't. I'm just kidding. I do know how to play, but that was a scuffed beginning.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
Nice. This is a good transition between the two characters back and forth. The hollow observation data pile here controls the etheric extraction tower. I'll try to hack it. But the stored ether might overflow from the tower, drawing in ethereals. No problem. I'll take care of them. Okay. I'll leave the ethereals to you, Miss Miyabi. I'll focus on accessing the tower's controls. Are you sure your katana is okay? If you need it, I can take a look at its electrical components. Don't worry. This is normal. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy. Whoa! Is it like a navigation beacon? We're letting the ethereals know where we are.
But collecting the data will take some time.
So far, this is infinitely better than any version of TV mode I've played in the game. Everybody's frostburn.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it. Good job.
Dude, those guys over there in the back just caught such a stray.
We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current. Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
I'm gonna save my ults and my stack for the next wave. Here they are. What? Why didn't it pop all 6?
Victory. The only option.
God, she's so cool.
Impressive. How's it looking? I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Whoa, what the hell?
Tailless is trying to break free.
What? What is going on? What is happening? Belle!
Miyabi! Miss Miyabi!
She is not okay.
What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi!
She is not okay. Oh my goodness.
Almost there.
Oh my goodness. Belle! Belle, are you okay?
Is it sealed?
Wow. That was insane. At an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow region. Try talking to Miyabi.
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the 3rd time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
So that is why she is a little bit of a fire type, question mark. I know that she's not really like a fire type, but y'all know what I mean.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls.
I don't feel like that's true.
You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
We did see some of those worst situations in her character teaser. It was so sad when she lost her mommy. It was so sad. Look, there are sparks coming off of your katana.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
Ooh.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
Oops.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, there's Foxfire on you.
Oops. Is this real?
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
Belle.
You? You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
Belle is so cute.
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
That's a good point. The Fox Siren's glare softens, giving way to confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the Foxfire without any protection. Why?
To help you.
You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
I love this face. I love this look that Belle puts on her face, you know, where she looks so sad and kind of just like dejected. I'm your proxy. I'm gonna say this.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Cute. Is she blushing a little bit? Miyabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought. Then she raises her katana before your eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow.
Oh, so her father is alive? She's only lost her mother?
Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there.
Yeah, how does that all work?
Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
There's an innuendo to be had there. Whoa!
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar.
Belle, are you gonna whip out the blade?
It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to
Ooh, a chest.
trap something inside the sheet?
Hello, please.
So, do you have a way to fix it?
Did I get my rewards?
Need to
Thank
borrow
you.
the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
I can sprint. You can sprint during this, by the way, y'all. See, today I learned.
A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay.
Be careful.
We said that at the same time, Miyabi. Gosh, sheesh. Y'all, I'm so sorry. This is way more interesting than the TV mode. If there was a TV mode in the game, we would be navigating through a TV to come over here to flip this switch versus running around the 3D world. I mean, come on, dude. Now, there are still puzzles that we have to do. Let's see. Nice. Nice. Another one? Wait, there's another one?
A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them. Okay.
Miyabi Gaming? Miyabi Gaming? Now look, ethereals are gonna pop out. And we're gonna fight them? Wow!
We've got enemies Careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a lab.
Those guys should have caught a stray.
With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Gosh, her animations are so cool.
Is this the device we're looking for?
A is taken care of. Just one more and we're
Hello?
done.
I want my chest, please. Dude, I'm glad that they put this chest here because it was high key, very helpful in getting me closer to the objective.
Unit B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Yippee!
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well,
I mean, maybe.
It's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
Give me my stuff.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Oh no, looks like trouble's caught up with us again. Once
Trouble,
we find it, I can try
here they
not a
come.
problem
With me here. I trust you, Proxy.
I'll use it to adjust the heat first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
The damage difference, if you let it charge all the way up to 6 stacks up here, is incredible.
So, let's hurry.
The difference, it's so
Take my
strong.
blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
How confident are you about fixing it, Proxy? Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. I've simulated this several times on the way here. I've got this. So just relax and let me try. Okay. Doot. Nice. That was kind of an accidental completion, honestly.
Okay, it's almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
Excuse me, I'm trying to hit everybody. Excuse me, I'm trying to build up Frostburn anomaly, please. So I can hit the big boom.
My blade is already sheathed.
Ow! Dude, he smacked me. He's not allowed to do that.
You can come out now, Proxy.
We're doing great.
Proxy?
Look at Belle. Oh my gosh, do you see Belle hiding over there? Belle! Oh, Belle! Are you okay, girl? Aww. Proxy, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Oh no. Oh no! Can we pick up and princess carry Belle? Overwhelmed by intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. Yippee! We completed the mission. Let's go, y'all. Dude, let's go. That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good mission, I would say. A short while later, outside the hollow, somewhere in the wilderness of the Outer Ring, the numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides, and your senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
Belle looks so sad and so scared.
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake.
Wise.
How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
I appreciate the kind of laggy effect on this thing. It's pretty cool. What happened to me? Are we out of the hollow?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
You are out of the hollow. It's true.
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Yeeted? Yeeted is an official word in the Zenless Zone Zero universe?
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS.
EOS.
Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow.
Right, these zoomers, these proxies, and their lingo.
Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
We had a cardiac event and needed to be resuscitated? What? What? Y'all, do you think we're gonna brush past this?
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Riz is also present in ZZZ. That is true. Riz, Belle tried to Riz the Rat Thyron, Jane Doe, and so did I, dude. Where is Hoshimi Miyabi?
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
The question on everybody's mind throughout this story update. Where's Hoshimi Miyabi? Where's Hoshimi Miyabi? Right at that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Aww.
And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
This has happened before.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Did I skip an episode or something? You did, Belle. In fact, you were out. You were taking a honk, me, a little bit of a nini. What is going on?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
Makes sense.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
Tsukaku is so cute.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger.
All of those things are true.
We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
What was wrong with Miyabi?
You can skip that part.
What happened, dude?
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
What happened?
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
I want to know what happened.
Fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you.
Belle is like, I want to know what's going on, please.
This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Dude, I'm not going to get arrested, right? What was about the captives you just mentioned?
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Because?
Pearlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Pearlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Oh, no. They got their guy, dude. They got their guy. Damn, I guess we got set up after all. Pearlman's gone missing. We need to find out where he is. Proxy, it's dangerous around here, and you've been corrupted by ether. Why don't you head back to 6th Street to recover? As for gathering intelligence, just leave it to that battle-crazed Fox. If we give it a little more time, that captive will definitely crack. Folks, time's a-ticking. Boss just notified me that a big old pack of mercs is headed our way. Huh? Are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said that the Sons of Caledon will never let those guys run wild in the outer ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them on their way. Nicole, I was wondering if I could... You want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry, I swear on the name of the Starlight Knights, I won't let you down. Good, then let's split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercenaries coming after us, while Ambi, Nekomata, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover Proxies drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. Sounds like a plan, dude. That sounds like a plan. You think Miyabi maybe gave Belle CPR? Oh my goodness. That sure would be a sight to see. Wouldn't it, y'all? Talk to Wise about what happened in the outer ring. Belle, you're back. I'm so glad. Wise lets out a sigh of relief, a hint of fear still in his eyes. Nicole sent me a message saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you went missing in the hollow. The HDD connection also went down at the time. I thought... I'm fine. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think what I'd do if someone happened to you. How's the situation in the outer ring? Don't worry, Nicole said that the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She's contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Ballet Twins? Oh my goodness, are we going back to the Ballet Twins? With the public security election just around the corner, the city's security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said that we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. I thought that today was election day. I thought that it was already happening. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Aww. Belle, are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. You are about to enter immersive storytelling. Okay. Got it. I'll contact Nicole and the others now. But Belle, you have to take care of yourself. If there are any issues with the ocular implant, you need to rest immediately. Sometime later, in the Random Play video store on 6th Street, Janus Quarter.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the outer ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
She really said, if you're not going to rest, at least take a stimulant. I'm fine, and we have to get Perlman back as soon as we can.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
It's true.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
Okay, we're going back to the Ballet Twins.
Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
It really probably could be the same group. That's definitely a possibility.
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
That's a good point, Belle.
Warning. Approaching the video store.
What? Who is approaching the video store?
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Wait, who?
Warning.
Wait, Fairy? Are you being serious? What's happening?
Warning.
Brack, a burst of sparks erupt from the monitor array and the lights begin flickering.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Check the attack source.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
What is happening? What happens next to make Wise watching the security footage even more horrified?
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
Oh my gosh.
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
Oh my god.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
What is going to happen? The door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeting the officers, the sound of drawers being searched, and boots clattering up the stairs. A moment later.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
Wise, you are the goat.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection.
This sounds like an insane place to live. Oh my gosh.
If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Please cooperate.
Belle, did you get it fixed up? Oh my gosh, there's so many monitors on the wall. Oh! Run! Is that Zuen? Oh my gosh.
We have new orders.
Chingy!
More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols.
Wow! And Zuen, as far as I know, right, she doesn't even know that we're proxies.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here.
Right? So we just got really
Good work
lucky?
today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Belle, look at her. Look at her hand. Girl. Belle has been through a lot. This update, I think that we and the world collectively need to take it a little easy on Belle. She's really been going through it this evening. Warning, system malfunction. Verifying current issues. Initiating automatic repair. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response function. Coordinated HDD scan shut down. Security monitoring function shut down. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Yeah, you're legally required to just stand here and stare at it. Fairy? Fairy, are you okay? Say something, Fairy. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. To log into Internet, press 1. To connect to the HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. Chat, some of y'all need to press 3, please. To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command. Fairy is the most powerful AI. I'm just gonna say what Fairy wants me to say. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Correct. Inspired. Fairy speeds up the repair process by 0.01%. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Yippee! Yippee, we completed it. I cannot believe we got away with that. I cannot believe that Zuyuan saved the day. Hello, please, Zuyuan. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Chingy. Now, manager, Please explain what is going on.
Yeah, what the heck happened here?
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, Manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her.
Ooh, so Fairy saved
It
us.
said 01101000, 01100101, 01101100, 01110000.
Non-binary users be like, what does this mean?
Is that binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Dude, so Fairy saved us, as well as Zuyuan and Qingyi. Thank you, Qingyi. I'm gonna go with thank you, Qingyi. Qingyi was very instrumental in this process.
Thank you, Qingyi. Please hang out with Fairy more often.
You only just now realize Zuyuan's headband is a cuff? Wait, I never noticed that either. Oh my goodness, I never noticed that either. That is crazy. That is crazy and practical.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, Manager.
This is a bit complicated.
At least I'd rather be in trouble with Zuyuan than those other dudes.
Allow me to explain.
A familiar, cool voice comes through the speakers inside the workshop. Wait, is this Jane Doe?
Huh? This voice, is that?
Is this Jane Doe?
It's been a
it's
while,
Miyabi.
Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
Qingyi has bars, dude.
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
I'm still a law-abiding citizen, though.
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
Hearing the confession from the managers themselves, Zuyuan remains silent, with no expression on her face. She pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 dennies, and hands them to Qingyi. Did they have a bet on if we were proxies?
Juyuan?
No way.
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
That's so funny.
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
Immediately apologize.
Juyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to.
Aw, Belle.
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election, and you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you.
Yeah, I have a pretty good reference.
Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
Dude, this is gonna be the team up of the century.
So, does that mean?
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you, Zuyuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Thank you, Juyuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
That's fair. She said that like a slur. Well, she is a top. Zuyuan asked Qingyi to stay and keep an eye on the video store. and then leaves without looking back. Jingyi hanging in the video store. What will she do next? Complete the missing witness commission. Let's do it, dude. The missing witness. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Respectfully. I do not want to play trial mode. Respectfully, I want to use my own characters, please. Thank you. Caesar,
Take me.
Miyabi, and Yanagi. Yippee!
Is at the ready.
Oh, I launched with the wrong bang boot. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Moments later, in the Ballet Twins Hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Zhu Yuan?
I believe in Zhu Yuan.
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Zhu Yuan. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind.
Oops.
So it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
It's my fault.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Zhu Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better.
What?
You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
What? Miyabi, what do you know about that?
Chief, where'd you even learn that?
Right?
I learned it from Zhu Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
That is crazy work. Hoshimi Miyabi has lived so many lifetimes that we will never get to hear of. Back to the matter at hand.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Fairy still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
During combat, you do not need to give me the Harumasa intro because I'm not using Harumasa in this, please.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there.
There's a lot of enemies
There's a
nearby.
mechanism nearby.
Dude, it's good to be back in the Ballet Twins. It's been a hot minute. Excuse me.
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
They'll likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very intense, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Nice.
Are you hurt?
Nice.
My training to split more bullets than my previous record
Whoa.
in under a minute failed.
Oh, we're over here fighting Miyabi's. That was a crazy environmental dodge. Miyabi's just worried about her previous records.
Watch out.
Whoa.
Ambush here too.
Dude, I'm gonna save my sack for the next group of enemies, please. Dude, how long have I not had a shield? Y'all, as soon as Miyabi starts that animation, right, you can swap her off. You can get her off the field. Basically, these two, you can just like quick swap between Miyabi and Yanagi like crazy. I think that the top players of the game, right? I think that that is going to be
Belle,
the meta
rendezvous
meme.
point is just up ahead.
Hit the contact point. This should be the Mercenaries' communications hub. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into their database. Start hacking. Hackerman, activate. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Please let up all the data points. Okay. Oops. Nice. Just as I expected. This is going to be tricky. What's wrong, Proxy? The database level is too low, and Perlman's location data isn't here. I need to go to other hubs to get advanced permission to shut down the defense mechanism. I see. It looks like the enemy's defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry, I located several fissures around here through the hollow observation data in the database. You can use it as a shortcut to save time, Miss Miyabi. Excuse me, I had a hiccup.
We need to find Perlman quickly.
Miss Miyabi.
Is something wrong with them?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing.
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna go back and forth. Look, I'm literally just gonna...
Roger.
Look, what if we have Yanagi and Miyabi fighting on the field at all times? All the time.
Why is no one on guard? This feels...
Gee, Hoyovers, how come you let Robin have two main DPS on the field? There might be clues about Perlman at the hubs here. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into it. Start hacking. Okay, I need to paint all the hee-hees, haha. So I need to come in... Nice. Got it. I've located where Perlman is being held. Looks like it's not too far from here. That's great, Proxy. Let's go now. Hold on. I still need security permissions to shut down the defense mechanism. Wait a second. The system settings seem a bit off. Looks like someone deliberately tampered with them? This will take some time to handle. Everyone, please wait a moment. What is going on? Wait, what is this?
Huh? Proxy, what's that warning sound?
That does not sound good.
Oh no! The permission request was linked to the
Molecular-grade
explosives!
ammonium nitrate explosives?
Run! This room's gonna blow!
Using these inside the building? It's no wonder
Enemies are gathering up ahead.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages. No need. We'll just break through.
Evade! Secure the perimeter. Scout!
Yeah, just quick swap. Just quick swap and spam. It's crazy work. Honestly, y'all, it's crazy work. Am I crazy? I definitely saw some bad guys. Hello, please. Look at these two animations together. Yanagi's ult while Miyabi is charge attacking. It's crazy. Hey, a chest. I definitely don't like that. Please just give me all my stuff immediately. Ooh, it's Perlman. He's just a little guy. Ah, perfect timing. Hurry, get me out of here. This place is about to blow. We need to leave now. Stay close, Perlman. We'll get you out now.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Up the way.
I don't wanna die!
How long have I not have a shield?
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial
See?
fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Oh no! It's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
He's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here!
perimeter. Resistance activated.
Fine.
Sukaku is here. Y'all, did you know that Sukaku is in this?
It's pointless to resist.
The light is but one step away.
Whoa, did you see my little Bang Boo peeping over there? A fissure gleams not far off. As the explosions draw closer, the HDD's ear-pierced warning comes again. HDD voice output failed, activating backup output. Warning, danger detected on the path ahead. Something seems off.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
We gotta go.
I don't want to die! Ah!
The explosion causes the surrounds to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms your senses. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears. The next moment.
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Ooh, it's Bringer himself. Oh no!
Huh?
Bringer.
Pearlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Pearlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han.
This is not good. Dude, this is not good.
As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we?
No!
Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Pearlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part.
Wait, Yanagi, what do you mean?
Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect.
This is such a good piece of art.
However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh? As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
This feels like a ploy.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this?
They're not selling Miyabi out. They coordinated this. This is like a Section 6 plan, probably.
I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
If they take only Miyabi into custody, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that Miyabi will be able to find her way out.
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? You're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Gosh, she's so pretty.
Huh? What are you doing?
She yeeted him into the hollow? Oh my goodness.
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage.
Wow.
Yanagi is right. I do what I want.
And she looks good doing it.
This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want.
Wow, look, Sukaku looks legitimately nervous.
But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6.
Wow, they're really putting her under arrest.
You are suspected of endangering public safety. shall be arrested immediately.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't expect that at all. I did not expect that at all. Wow. How is she going to get out? What do we do now? I never expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exit. No wonder the navigation kept reporting errors. He must have tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, Barry isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we'd have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. How is Section 6 doing? Are Yanagi and the others doing okay? Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying they've lost Bringer and are trying to locate Perlman now. But we have to recalibrate the system so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can only give a rough estimation of Perlman's potential locations in the Hollow and let Section 6 search for him on their side. But Yanagi said that the Hollow operations are their specialty, and they'll take care of locating Perlman. No update on Miss Hoshimi. I'm tripping out. Only reading Hoshimi Miyabi? No update on Miss Hoshimi Miyabi's side yet, though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a void hunter, after all. You're right. Anyway, you should get some rest, Belle. I'll handle the system maintenance and search for Miss Hoshimi's location while I'm at it. Dude, Wise, you gotta stop, dog. Wise, you gotta stop. Wise skillfully checks the HDD. After a while, the communicator starts ringing. Belle, Yanagi just messaged us to say that they found Perlman. They've hidden him at Bellabong Industries to keep him safe from Bringer and got him working on gathering evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. That was fast. Great. Yep, Kolita and the others are also helping look for the files, so we should have results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can to plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, after all. I've tried everything but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer is going to do with her? Belle, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. I'm ready. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. Let's go. Let's do it. I'll contact Section 6 now. Just as Wise sets up a remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Perlman? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Zuyuan. Section 6 just found Perlman, and I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up the call now. I'll patch you in too. Not long later, Wise successfully gets into contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Guys, it's one word. It's one word. Hoshimi Miyabi.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyuan. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on, my hair? Ow! Easy, easy!
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
That's how we know it's the real one.
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous.
They chipped him?
I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What?
What?
That's my honest reaction.
And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Misdirection.
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
And if we guessed wrong?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
I wonder what the reason is.
A different reason. Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
I wonder why he would take her. There was something odd. Her katana. Her katana lost control while we were in the hollow. Yeah, did we not tell anybody about that?
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You quickly fill everyone in on what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions. Okay, I do have one critique of this story so far, and it would be that there are a lot of these, like, you're filling everybody in, you know, you contact this person and they do this. There has been a lot of, yeah, we're getting everybody on the same page, you know, kind of hand waving. And with so many players in the story, you know, so many characters coming together, meeting for the first time, I understand why they might not want us to see everything on screen, like, explicitly, you know? But, I mean, we get a story update every, like, 6 weeks. I think that we do have time to see it, actually.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
The Dead End Hollow? We're going back to the beginning.
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Let's split up.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
Right now, please.
No, we shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
That's why they can't be the ones to look for the chief. They're too attached.
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Perlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this
Nagi.
time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
I'm gonna get my head out of the way so you can see. Sukaku is pointing with her fingers. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, Sukaku is so cute.
Ouch, that hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention.
Sukaku is so cute. She's so cute.
Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll go too.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with Jiyuen to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Dude, Qingyi benched from the final act of the story? The communicator transmitted several deep breaths, followed by a few quick slaps, like someone's trying to regain focus.
I'm
What?
sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving.
The communicator?
Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
That's what they called me in college. I'm more than just pretty capable.
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
She's so cute.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Belle, Zuyuan is waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Hoshimi Miyabi. But I feel like she's not in a good mood. She might still be upset, since we hid our identity from her. When there's a chance, we should really give her a proper explanation. Remember, we need to hold her hands and get real close and look into her eyes. At least, that's what Miss Hoshimi Miyabi said. We'll track Hoshimi Miyabi's whereabouts with Zuyuan. We love Zuyuan. You're here. I'm looking into the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out once I get word. Zuyuan stops talking after that. An awkward silence settles between you. Try to talk to Zuyuan. Zuyuan, are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Consider my response. Zuyuan seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? Apologize sincerely. Zuyuan, I'm really, really sorry. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Huh? Huh? So why did you keep this from me? I didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer, and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart, or even made us enemies? No. I play by the rules and respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong, and would, of course, do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Zuyuan, I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, my brother's gonna have the worst luck ever. Even fortune cookies will come up blank. You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very important friend, Zuyuan. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Huh? Huh? W Riz? Is this Riz? At this moment, Zuyuan comms ring. A little flustered, she quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. Manager, I asked Officer Chen to locate the currently active transport vehicles in the Janus Quarter, and they're heading north. I believe Miyabi is on one of them. We need to move now and intercept them. With a pubsec car, we can use the express lane. Yo! Perks! But there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you, Manager. Take my bang boo! Take use! Take my bang boo, we can still stay in touch that way. It'll come in handy in emergencies. Understood, I'll head out now. As for our conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. Oh no! Oh no! A short while later, near 14th Street, a pubsec car hurtles down the street, siren blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
That's a good screenshot.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zuyuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan, why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Bye-bye now.
All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle.
Nice.
Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech?
Dude, what is going to happen here?
This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to pubsec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
Oh my goodness.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
This BGM is so good. Let's go through the Dead End Hollow. Let's go. Dude, it's been fun revisiting some of the...
I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
What?
By the way, you're familiar
Dude,
with
if this was TV mode, we would be playing in TVs with trains moving around the TVs. Y'all, come on.
The Hoshimi family is long. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too.
Ooh, one more guy.
Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's
Now, look, I'm not going to pretend that this is the most amazing gameplay I've ever experienced before in my life either, you know? ZUN shooting a couple ethereals on the roof of the train, but at least we're on the roof of the train, right? This is pretty cool. Like, this is a cool set piece.
Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside world, right? I can contact the Hoshimis and reach out to Miyabi's immediate family.
I have to get closer. Dude, I win. I'm the best ZUN in A. Moments later, to verify ZUN's theory, Belle stops the train in a safe zone and establishes a communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Ju-Yuen from the Criminal Investigations Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Ju-Yuen. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
Are you close with the Hoshimi family, ZUN?
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Ju-Yuen. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times. So
wow.
I've met him before.
Everybody knows each
As
other.
Head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
I know someone we could try reaching out to.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Moments later, after patching through random play, a familiar voice answers. Lycon! Ah, Master Proxy. It's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today. Lycon, please, you gotta help me. I'm counting on you, Victoria Housekeeping.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them. And indeed, they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? ZUN gives Lycon a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy. Honestly, frustrating.
I understand, but...
Exactly. Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me. Lycon steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
Dude, is this the head of the Hoshimi family? Lycon was able to contact him?
That voice. Is that?
Dude, Lycon's the GOAT.
Is that Miss Ju-Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
We don't want anybody to harm Miss Hoshimi Miyabi.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
She is the GOAT.
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even... Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
Nobody's wanting to get on board.
What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju-Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
What the heck? Her katana is a Hoshimi family heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Only members of the Hoshimi family can touch her katana.
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
It's true.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Miss Soichiro, you prefer juice over wine.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Her katana went out of control today.
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive Foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous.
But yet, Miyabi is out walking around with it?
My daughter, however, is different.
She's not the head?
Aside from an accident
there
when
you
she
go.
was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family.
He answered my question.
It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is headed towards the Dead End Hollow, near Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle... Ooh, Miyabi is here with Sarah. Oh my goodness.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
Where are we going? We are going to the Dead End Hollow,
So
the speech.
you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
I forgot that I knew what is going on.
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides...
Ew, I hate her nails.
You alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Talus.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade.
Is that true?
Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Mm-hmm.
You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you.
Has anybody ever described themselves as a member of an evil group before?
Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
Oh, from 1.3?
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade.
Girl, you are not supposed to be touching that.
It is indeed so beautiful.
But that is a very cool image.
This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Isn't she chained to the vehicle?
Release Talus!
Ah! What
Whoa!
an unexpected delight.
She hopped out right in front of us.
My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Was that part of the plan?
Wow! It's Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
Is this part of their plan? Ooh!
Miyabi!
Oh no! Oh no! Dizziness envelops her, and everything around her blurs. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space she has never seen the likes of before. What is this? Bro, is this the Nihility?
Where am I? I was clearly... It feels like Foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover?
That does appear to be the case. Hoshimi Miyabi!
It's obviously not
Ow.
a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi. So why would it burn me?
This is gonna be huge. Wow, everybody got cooked. Dude. Dude!
It's changed color. You can't shake the feeling.
This
that
is
this
crazy
place
work.
looks familiar. Foxfire. It's burning even more.
Me turning the camera around to look at the guys behind me. Yo!
Losing my strength. I must defeat more enemies. The more the better. It's an illusion of the cursed blade.
Got him. Whoa, is that Nineveh? Are we fighting Nineveh in the hallucination? Nineveh usually brings friends. Hello? Oh my gosh. In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down the ethereals, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Kill! Kill! Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It feels as if swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the torment. Girly! I hope she's okay.
Are these people citizens?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All the people who look up to her, all the people she saved.
Wield my blade against the innocent.
All the people who are at risk who are attending this speech, is that what we're seeing here? No, don't kill them all. The voices, Hoshimi Miyabi, don't listen to the voices.
You better not try anything funny.
Wow.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
Belle and Wise, too? Wow. What an image.
Kill. This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Oh my gosh.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then?
What?
Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice?
What?
Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right?
The sound design here is so powerful. Like, you can hear different parts of the voice in both of your ears. It's so eerie.
No. But I have a proposition. Understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind.
So what do you have, Hoshimi Miyabi?
But I have swordsmanship.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices.
Do y'all ever have a long, in-depth emotional conversation with your sword?
My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
I'm so glad that we got to see this in her character teaser. That is so important. That is such a good part of her backstory that I'm glad we got to see.
Idealistic.
So you'll agree.
Before she can finish, the subdued Foxfire bursts into fierce flames. The blazing Foxfire slowly peters out, and the illusions and voices fade too. Hoshimi Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Can you hear me? Hey! Can you hear me?
Belle!
Proxy?
Oh my goodness.
Yes! It's me! Miss Miyabi! You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade.
Yeah, thank goodness. I'm pretty glad you didn't draw your blade too.
The citizens... did I hurt them? Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Not good. Miyabi's voice is weak, as if recovering from a severe illness. Her furrowed brows finally relax as tears trickle down her face. The invincible Void Hunter sobs softly like an ordinary girl.
Miss Miyabi?
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
Oh no! Hearing the latest update over the communicator, Zuyuan holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit.
Let's
We
go!
Absolutely cannot let him get away.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. That was so good. Y'all, that was so good. In the video store, the siblings are flustered. The connection's gone. What's happening? Let me check the error logs. Looks like a massive surge of active ether caused EOS's internal modules to malfunction. Oh no! Maybe it's because of the cursed blade. It might be because Miss Miyabi's katana went out of control. It's happened before. EOS was exposed to a surge of ether at close range. Its internal communication module might be damaged. Sigh. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Miyabi is doing. Worry not, manager. ZUN sent a message saying that she's taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment, so you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. Where is Bringer now? We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At that moment, a familiar, petite figure rushes in. Petite? Who are they talking about? Kolida! Oh my goodness, Proxy. Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Kolida, what brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Pearlman. They said we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corporation and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to a public security commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. How are they doing? They left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Okay, connecting now. Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello, Proxy. We're still at the speech venue. It's all thanks to Bellabog Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. He immediately suspected Bringer and called him back to Public Security HQ for investigation. But it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic, and it almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, he had already gotten away. We couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your bamboo. Oh no! Damn it! I never get the option to answer damn it canonically in a Hoyoverse game, so I'm gonna do it. Damn it! We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Pearlman has given us an important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Elpis. It's that old cargo dock on the city outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Pearlman said Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies there through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. The dock in the Hollow. Belle, do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? They caught footage near the edge of the city. It looked like there was a hollow right near the water. Yo, that's true. Yes, they did. A cargo dock? Then it probably really is near Port Elpis. It's an area with all sorts, a perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed. But there's someone in our bureau who is pretty familiar with that area, so we may have a chance to reel in a big fish. No. Are they talking about my Jane Doe? Rest assured, everyone, leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Dude, it's definitely Jane Doe. It's definitely Jane Doe. Got it. We'll work on fixing the HDD on our end. Yanagi, can you take use near the port? According to the data, the ether in that hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I still feel a bit uneasy. Just to be safe, let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate EOS's connection module while we're at it. Near the port? Alright. I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. Great. We'll make our way to Port Elpis after we wrap things up here. This time, we won't let Bringer slip away again. The group arranges to meet at Port Elpis. After ensuring no one suspicious is nearby, Qingyi leaves the video store. Val, Qingyi just messaged. Her informant has found Bringer. Looks like Pearlman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Janus Quarter. That makes sense. We got him! This time, we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can go find them at Port Elpis. The HDD is pretty much fixed and the portable device is good to go. We will head out as soon as you're ready. Leave it to me. Got it. Leave everything to me. Go ahead and stabilize the HDD connection. I'll be back as soon as I'm done adjusting the biocom module. You can use travel or drive to Port Elpis. I think that I'm gonna travel. Let's go to Port Promenade. Whoa! I can't believe they put a body of water in Zenless Zone Zero. Look at this. This place is cool. It's Jane Doe! Manager, this is Jane Doe, Public Security's undercover agent. Oh, what a surprise. So our helper is actually the manager? I'm surprised too. I had no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent from Public Security. Belle, be so for real right now. Really? You had no idea? That's the wrong answer, you know. Jane is an undercover agent with us. No one else in Public Security knows her identity except her direct superior. That's right. Sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Just now, a big fish took the bait I set. My informant told me an anonymous individual is looking to ferry to Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cargo is said to be highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric material? After Ching Yi contacted me, I acted as the contact person to take on this big job using a fake identity. It's Bringer! You got the answer right this time, manager. But the hunt for Bringer hasn't been made public within Public Security yet, which means we can't request reinforcements. So I had Ching Yi claim we spotted an escaped criminal and mobilized nearby Public Security officers to lock down the area. You tricked even your own colleagues? If you can't fool your own, how will you fool others? Now that everyone's ready, it's time to reel in our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. I'll send you his location, manager. Time to give our former deputy commander a little surprise. Yippee! Oh my goodness. Yippee, 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 yippee. Enter the hollow with Yanagi. Let's go. Proxy, you're here. The Port Elpis hollow area is right across from here. Ching Yi said that their undercover agent posed as the smuggler's contact and tricked Bringer to the designated spot in the hollow. That is literally what we just established. We're in control this time. There's nowhere for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose this spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Didn't Perlman mention that Bringer had stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since he wanted to take them, there might be something fishy about all of this. Was this pun intended? Asaba's right. We must be extra cautious this time. Proxy, is your navigation bank boost still working? I checked over EUS's remote module, and it should be fine now. Communication on the portable HDD is also ready, and it seems stable for now. Perfect. Proxy, let's get ready for the operation. We're counting on you for navigation in the hollow. Emergency pursuit. Let's go, y'all. Let's do it, dude. Let's move out. Yippee! After making preparations, Section 6 enters the hollow, heading for Bringer's rendezvous point in accordance with the coordinates. Soon, a familiar figure is seen, Bringer, preparing to make his escape.
Hold it! Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No. You've lost your right to that title.
Ooh.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the age of hollows.
Whoa.
Creator, I implore you.
Whoa. Holy cow. Oh my god.
What's happening?
Ether activity is rising.
What? What is that?
What?
It's like a giant hand.
Watch out!
Whoa! Oh my god, he's huge! Is he just a hand? Did that hand grow an additional hand just now? Why does the hand have eyeballs?
Turned into an ethereal.
Wow.
Something strange has appeared.
Okay, we're Yanagi, Harumasa, and Sukaku. Okay. Ah. Fly the flag.
Creator, give me your blessing.
Ow!
Waste of time.
The music is so good here. Ow! Well, what the hell?
Be careful with the tape.
Creator, give me your blessing.
Ow! I can't parry these.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
You're gonna get dizzy!
Nice, Sukaku got the final blow. Whoa, what are those?
Is he dead?
Don't let your guard down. Oh no.
Rena! Oh my goodness, it's Victoria Housekeeping? Hello!
Do you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
Everybody's here! Please do not worry. Victoria Housekeeping is here to assist. Dude, holy cow! Fly the flag, Sukaku, holy cow!
Thanks to your timely arrival.
Answer.
Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one. This guy's energy is still increasing. Be careful, everyone.
Hello?
Everyone, keep it up!
Hello?
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Just don't blink!
Everybody being able to ult changes the game so much. It's so interesting.
That guy's ether activity is still increasing. We have to stop him.
here.
Hello?
Should we take a detour?
What? Who? Is that equipment? Kalita! And Big Ben. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Everybody's here, dude.
Just in the nick of time.
We ain't these troublesome things to us.
It's
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Let's use Harumasa a little bit, maybe unironically.
Be gentle with the patient, would you?
Just kidding.
Waste of time.
Holy cow, does this thing have more health than the boss? Who is this? What are they feeding this ethereal, bro? That was insane. Anton? Oh my goodness, everybody's here.
Well done, bro.
Is that Grace? Oh my goodness. It's Grace, hello. Okay, the power module is fixed now. Great, this child is good to go. Hop on, Proxy, give it a try. Thank you, Grace, you've been a huge help. Here we go, up to the top.
Watch out, he's absorbing ether energy.
Ooh! Wow, holy cow.
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba,
Harumasa, are you okay? Boom! The perfect shot. Oh my god, he hit it exactly where he needed to.
That was awesome!
You're right, Sukaku. You know what, Sukaku? So true.
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy?
It's the pink-haired lady's voice.
Nicole? Whoa! Who is scoping at me?
May the Creator refine you.
What? Is that Sarah? Is that
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Sarah?
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer.
Holy cow, he's reaching his final form. He's powering up, right? Gosh.
Not again!
You fell down again!
I don't want to climb back up.
Proxy, it's not over yet!
Gosh, he's right here. Escape sequence? Is this an escape sequence?
Bringer is playing with us. Nicole told us to head to the
Let's go. Ah! Ow, holy cow. Oh! Hello? Okay. Wow.
Bringer is despicable. Be careful, everyone.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
This should be the place Nicole's talking about.
Wow. This looks like a final boss arena over here.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here.
Holy cow.
Down here!
Miyabi? Caesar drove Miyabi in here? No way. I saw you, Caesar.
Special delivery.
Let's go. Special delivery.
Sorry for the wait,
Hoshimi
everyone.
Miyabi.
Took your time.
So fast.
Aw,
That's the
cute.
overlord for you.
So,
Wow.
you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
Holy cow. Whoa! Everything's red.
You've got company.
Everyone is here. Literally everyone is here. Oh my god.
You think Caesar will be
Lighter?
okay?
Her only issue is
Bernice!
Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded.
Maybe just a little bit.
We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No. He's my target.
Oh,
But
man.
thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
Late night snack after work.
Tsukaku?
Section 6. Operation start.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Yanagi? God, whoa! Whoa, these animations, get out of the way. These animations are insane.
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes. Analysis indicates
Sheesh.
strong ether fluctuations.
Don't get hit, dude. We don't have a support on the team.
What's happening?
There's more and more of those strange things.
Ether activity is rising. Oh no, watch out,
Dude, why
everyone.
did Tsukaku get benched from the lineup?
Ether activity is still increasing. I'm flipping the quarter on him. We should be able to stop him. This guy's attack won't stop. Watch out, everyone!
Who's the pathetic one now?
Bring them both on the field. Oh, light them up. Ow! Ow! He hit me a lot. Nice. Oh, do you have a phase 2? Do you have a phase 2, bro?
We are not afraid of you.
Oh my god, she has one too. Whoa! No way. Oh my god! Holy cow! This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. What the heck? And the music is so good. Wow, she just deflected it with no problem at all. Wow.
Seriously? Talk about showing up.
Wow. She is so powerful. Miyabi is so powerful. This has been incredible so far. Oh
The
my
test
god.
is complete. Elixir
Sarah?
P07 confirmed effective.
Hey, she has an
Bringer
in-game
has
character
completed
model?
his mission.
Ayo?
May the creator refine him.
May the creator refine him. The events in the Port Elpis Hollow have come to a temporary close. Old friends and new have gathered, enjoying a well-deserved break. I couldn't read it all. But these are the credits of Season 1 of Zenless Zone Zero. All of our favorite characters. Jane Doe mentioned. Oh my gosh, everybody is getting to know each other. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at Ambi and Sukaku. Ambi has a burger for Sukaku. How cute. Caesar and Harumasa enjoying the bar. Who else is becoming friends? Ben is becoming friends with the little outer world. You know what I'm talking about, dudes. Bernice on a motorcycle. Oh my god, the BGM is so good. All the music in this batch was so good. All of the Korin and Miyabi, how cute. Lighter and Anton bro fisting, dude? No way. But all the music in this update. Oh, Sleepy Ellen. When your dad carries you home after you fall asleep in the car, right? Jane Doe. Look, she's looking at Jane's tail. Ayo. How do I get my tail to do this? Life in this city is like a grand stage. One show comes to an end and another begins. However, new Eridu's curtain never falls. Not now, not ever. What? What do they mean by this? Epilogue? Whoa, we're here too? Like we're here physically?
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Yo.
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
The Proxies are taking it into their own hand. Pun not intended. Wait, what? Why are their eyes glowing blue? What? Was that their implants? No! No! They need to know. No! No! They need to know. What the heck? That was crazy, dude. That was absolutely crazy. Our Proxies, in the end, with the hand there, they were operating like all on their own. They didn't want any of their other friends to know what they were up to. And that is really, really interesting to me. That is really, really interesting. Oh, it was so good. That's by far the most interesting part in the ZZZ story. So I'm really interested in how that plays out. After the pursuit of Bringer concludes, the group leaves the Port Elpis Hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, the siblings accompany the members of Section 6 back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. In the early sunlight, the Foxfire girl approaches with light steps. I just wanted to say thank you to both of you. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6 and everything you've done for me. I'll remember what you've done for me. Oh, it's really not a big deal. Aw, no need to be so polite. We were happy to help. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. Han's department specializing in Hollow-related cases has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently re-examining all the evidence and Perlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to Hand, public security is facing much more greater upheaval. I've heard that a commissioner from PubSec HQ in Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all of the Janus Quarter precincts internally. No wonder Zuyuan left in such a hurry last night. Her former superior turned into a monster. This must have been quite a shock for her. Zuyuan is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. Yeah, we'll definitely reach out to her once things calm down. Miss Miyabi, you should get some rest too. You've just been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. But if you're tired, I can escort you home. Would that be too much trouble? Will you take me home, Miss Hoshimi Miyabi? Are you sure? Would that be too much trouble for you? It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts on my mind. I intend to take a walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the Chasm, and we'll make our way back from there? We did meet at the Chasm before. Are you going there to see someone as well this time? Brush it off casually. No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'd drop by to thank them. Miyabi gazes at the siblings, seemingly seeing through their evasive answer. A hint of disappointment flashes in her eyes, but she nods nonetheless, softly murmuring as if talking to herself. Like Zuyuan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to lie to my friends. Miss Miyabi, you mean? It's nothing. Let's get going. Dude, that sucks. Hoshimi Miyabi escorts the siblings as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of a similar vein on the way there. Not long later, the car stops on the end of New Eridu's urban area at the Chasm Memorial. Hoshimi Miyabi steps up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother. Then, after she's done, she turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer.
Is this the same picture as 1.2?
Well then, we'll be on our way.
Miyabi stays silent without returning parting words. She simply watches quietly as the siblings resume their departure. At the same time, her earlier words seem to echo in your ears once more. Like Zuyuan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind. Yeah, I do not like that we don't trust Miyabi.
Sorry, Wise, but I think I have to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Oh my goodness, what are you going to do, Belle?
Belle, are you really going to...
What is she going to do? Wise looks at you with shock and worry, which slowly turns into complete trust, and a slight sigh.
That's my sister, daring as ever. Go ahead, I'm with you.
The siblings chase after Miyabi, who had left alone.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you.
Thank goodness they're being straightforward with her. If we had ended this patch on kind of bad terms with Hoshimi Miyabi, I would not be a happy bean.
11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
Tell the truth.
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by unknown forces. Armed groups we'd never seen before. Monsters, and a giant white hand, almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Miyabi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
Say yes. Miyabi's eyes remain calm and serene. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark hair cascades down as she removes her hairpin and hands it over. She had crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasured possession.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Hoshimi Miyabi's hairpin. The hairpin, handcrafted by Hoshimi Miyabi and modeled after a relic of her mother's, was originally a cherished possession she never parted with. According to the Hoshimi family rules, Such private items may only be entrusted to certain special people. Do you hear that, chat? She called me special.
Even if you're Proxies, you're my Proxies.
I love to be Hoshimi Miyabi's proxy. You believe in us?
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together. Don't worry. Our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you.
Who?
Or they might come after you again.
Who is watching us, please? Are you really willing to be our partner?
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
Yo! Yo! She wants to be partners with me. A few days later, one night in the video store. Everything around is quiet, as if nothing had ever happened. Soft music is playing. It's a timed sleeping reminder from Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seems to have become more clingy. Belle, Miss Hoshimi just sent us a message saying that public security has terminated their investigation into us. Let's go. We're off the hook, y'all. She told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 and ZUN. As for our teacher's case, she's also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it will probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. I can finally get a good night's sleep. Good job. As the unsung heroes who resolved the crisis behind the scenes, I feel like a good night's sleep isn't nearly enough of a reward. Master, I can't sleep. Barry, do you need to sleep? The HDD does have a sleep mode. I wonder if that counts as sleeping. I can't sleep because of my shortcomings. As a Type 3 general purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack on the system I inhabit, and was of no help in the critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assistant, and have lost the prestige of being the supreme assistant. Oh no! My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to pet the power button to help me get back up and running. After Fairy's recovering, has her personality changed a little bit? Let's touch the HDD power button. Thank you, Master. My self-esteem may not have increased, but I feel happy. Without my assistance, you still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions, validating the title of Phaethon. I am proud of you. I never thought Fairy would praise me like that. Is the Mirage Moon gonna fall into the hollow? Correction. I always praise my master, but not you. Second assistant, I have to admit, you did well this time. Should I say thank you? It feels kind of weird. Never mind, let's not talk about it anymore. It's getting late, and you should rest early, Belle. After all, even the heroes who manage to save the day need to keep their energy. Wow! Chapter 5, A Storm of Falling Swords is complete. It is complete. But we do need to go back to the bedroom and get some Nini. Belle has worked so hard and she is so sleepy, and I think that all sleepy girls should be allowed to get comfy and go to the Nini. I think that that is incredibly acceptable to me. Oh yeah, and I have a feeling there's more, you know? Hey, it hasn't said that that we're totally done, so we're not gonna finish quite yet. After completely relaxing, you quickly fall into a deep sleep. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. I'm here. I'm the Bangbu Snap that you met before. Do you remember me? What's up? Help! This is urgent. This is my last chance. If I miss it, I will regret it for the rest of my life. The only person I can rely on is you. Where are you now? Are you close to Lumina? Do you have a car? Please come find me immediately. I'm sure you'll come. Wow, so many exclamation marks. I had the message ready to send, and I'm just waiting for your reply. Anyway, come to the movie theater at Lumina. It's urgent. Are you inviting me to watch a movie? A movie theater? A movie theater? What are we gonna do there? Why do they want to capture a bang boo? Just come and you'll see what's going on. Okay. I'll say chaotic, and you responded with fried rice. Fried rice? Dude, chat, did you know that the Zenless Zone Zero made a Twitter account just for Astra Yao? Just for Astra Yao, who is one of the new characters who's dripped for the next update, 1.5. Dude, if we're going to a movie theater and we're talking about fried rice. Anyway, in her tweet the other day, she mentioned fried rice. And so I'm like, okay, we're going to a movie theater and the code word is fried rice. Are we about to see Astra Yao in the game? Astra, is Astra here? Is she inside? Please step back. Hey, don't shove me. You think you own this cinema or something? Astra has an important event here today. No unauthorized personnel is allowed inside. Important event, huh? Like we're supposed to believe that? Isn't it just the TOPS conference? Why is Astra even performing at your boring conference? Don't you know what day it is? Move aside. We are not just some random fans. We're here to hold Astra's birthday event. Meanwhile, around the back entrance of the cinema, a figure is peeking at the crowd nearby. A red coat and sunglasses. It's the person known as Chaotic Fried Rice. She waves and starts miming a series of nonsensical gestures, but it's obvious what she means. Distract the guard. Someone's in the cinema lobby. Is that Astra over there? Why? Where? Let me in. Step back, you're not allowed inside. The alleged Astra sighting causes a stir, drawing the attention of the black-suited bodyguard. Time to meet up with Chaotic Fried Rice. Dude, is Chaotic Fried Rice Astra Yao? Is that? It is! It's her! Oh my gosh, it's Astra Yao. Y'all, this is the next playable character in Zenless Zone Zero, and she is so pretty, dude. Chaotic Fried Rice. Perfect. High five. I've always wanted to try something like that. Gotta hand it to you. You got here fast. Now everyone's caught up with the chaos at the front. It's time for us to sneak away. Sneak away? Why don't you just walk out? Obviously, because there's a reason we can't just stroll out the front. I'll fill you in once we're out of Lumina Square. Let's try to avoid the crowds, especially those bad guys in black. My car's parked in the parking lot. Perfect. You're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous knight in shining armor. Lead us to the parking lot. Things are going to be much easier once we get out of Lumina Square. Hello? Hello? It would be cool if she followed us, like, in the spend time feature. There are many people here. It seems pretty safe. This path is clear. Let's call over that runaway princess. Hello? A seemingly safe location. Call over the fried rice princess. Are we here? Are we safe? What are we doing here, ma'am? Hello, please. The parking lot's right up ahead. We're almost there. Someone's up ahead. Hide. Someone's coming from behind, too. It's a pincer attack. What do we do? Is this the end? Meanwhile... Oh my, look at you. What a handsome young man. But why the scowl? And dressed all in black, no less. That outfit's only makes you look older, my dear. We've got the latest issue of Trendsetter right here. You should take one. You might find it helpful. Have you seen someone who looks like Astra Yao around here? Like what? Esther who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady, so just describe her for me. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and her expression is cold, like she's a queen or something. Oh, that lady. I saw her earlier. She was headed towards the metro. The guard mutters something into his radio and starts sprinting towards the metro. You think you hear him yell something like, "Save me a copy of Trendsetter," as he dashes off. All right, they're gone. Come out now, you two. Thank you, Granny Eve. Eve? Your name's Eve too? Huh. Feels like I'm always being saved by an Eve. I don't know who you are. Gotten mixed up with? Be careful, Belle. Astra? Wait, Granny, you just gave away my real name. Oh, so your name is Belle. Nice name. It really rolls off the tongue, so she was just making stuff up. Wait, Granny, I'm not Astra. And didn't you just say you didn't know? Haha, I was just trying to fool that guy. I see you on magazine covers all the time. How could I not recognize you? There's one difference though. You look far more energetic in person than you do in the photos. All right, enough chit chat. You better get moving before those guys realize something's off and come back. Yeah, thank you, Granny Eve. We better get to the parking lot now. Do you know a safe place where we can go? I could really use a break. Let's just head back to my shop then. You can tell me what happened on the way. So you head out of Luminous Square with chaotic fried rice. Shortly after, inside the Random Play video store.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
Her voice. They seemed more like bodyguards than anything.
Are they really bad guys? Honestly, they looked more like bodyguards to me.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard.
Evelyn.
But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and
Okay.
I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
Bye-bye now. A thank you gift? I happen to have a poster here. How about you sign my poster?
About that thank you gift. I happen to have this limited edition family poster here. Could you sign it for me?
Oh, sure thing. I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me. Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yal, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike.
Totally.
What's with that face? You don't believe me?
Nope, not at all.
I really want to believe you, but even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right. I am Astra Yal.
Astra Yao. That's your trump card?
So, your trump card is just owning up to it?
Admitting your true identity?
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kind of cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise.
How lame.
That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me. Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
Wait, what plan?
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't we going to just sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed.
Oh no!
You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Luminous Square. Which means you're now acting against Tops.
Oops.
An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by
Look at
Tops
Belle's eyes.
and ruins their important event. Looks like we're in this together now.
You kidnapped yourself, not me. Is it too late to send you back to Luminous Square?
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late for me to send you back to Luminous Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena. I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
Yeah, I know the way.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Without waiting for a response, Astra adjusts her sunglasses and strides towards the record store, as if those glasses really help hide her identity. Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? And there's an event going on? Well, since there's nothing urgent at the moment, guess there's no harm in taking a break right now. Visit the music store. Ooh. Dude, somebody's definitely gonna recognize Astra Yao in the music store. Are you looking for your own album? No, I'm looking for a record of Jordan De Winters. You know him? Of course, he's huge. They have quite a few of his records here. I've looked through them all. They have a recording of his last concert, but not the version I want. Is there a special edition? Something like that. This isn't part of today's plan. I'll explain it to you next time. Are you ready to go now? Our next stop is Port Elpis. Let's go. Ooh, I get to drive a superstar. I get to drive a superstar in my car. Gosh, Belle, I hope you cleaned the car beforehand, girl. The sea breeze arrives first with a greeting, delivering clouds that seem small enough to swallow in a single gulp. Under the warm embrace of the blazing sun, the cries of seagulls mix with the sound of waves, churning out creamy white foam. This is Port Elpis. Upon entering the port, Astra excitedly dashes towards the fisherman's domain. Better catch up with her. No, don't let the superstar out of my sight. Look, someone's fishing over there, and they've got all the right gear. Bet they catch tons of fish. Huh? Why is this bucket empty? The one next to it is full though. Hey young lady, are you making fun of me? Oh, here comes a big one. Oh. This time it won't get away. Did it get away? Did you get it? Doesn't matter, it's all about the journey. Aw, I miss this. It's been so long since I last went fishing. You're into finishing too? Look, there have been a lot of typos and screenshots. There's been a lot of typos and stuff throughout this story, but this one is crazy. I have to answer this just to see if this is really what they meant. You're into finishing too? Yeah, I've tried it a few times for work. Fishing is so fun and simple. All you gotta do is cast the line, count to 10 in your head, and give it a big yank to reel in the fish. What? Count to 10? Grandpa Jew, we got a pro here. No, not even pros can do it that fast. Everything feels pretty familiar, but I think something's missing this time. Something's missing? Bait? The rod? Or the location? I've been saying this spot isn't great. We gotta go somewhere. I just remembered. We're missing a guy here. Back then, someone was waiting with the fish in the water. As soon as I cast the line, they'd hook a fish onto it. Wait, are you fishing or filming a movie? Dude, what are we talking about? Speaking of movies, you look a lot like that famous actress my friend really likes. What's her name? I knew people would recognize you. I'm not her. No, I think you are. I just remembered. It's Astra Yao. No. You can't be. I see you. You just look a lot like her, but you're definitely not Astra Yao. Why do you say that? My friend calls Astra Yao the queen. No way a queen would be this energetic and laid back. You're doing a great job imitating her, but you're missing the essence. If you were the real Astra Yao, you'd probably kick over Grandpa Goo's bucket the moment when we said you're not her. Right, Grandpa Goo? Why are you asking me? I don't care about some queen. Queens will only get in the way of my casting. If anyone dares to kick my bucket over, I'll kick yours right into the sea. Should I go kick the bucket just to prove I'm me? Don't do that. By the way, I see there's a lighthouse. Can we go up there? Why are you asking me? I don't care about lighthouses. Lighthouses will only get in the way of my casting. See that guy down by the lighthouse? That's McDunn, the keeper. You should go ask him. All right, let's go. If the keeper's okay with it, I'd love to check out the view from the top. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go look out the lighthouse. Let's go look out the lighthouse. Talk to the lighthouse admin, McDunn. You want to go up the lighthouse? Sure, but the wind is pretty strong up there, and there's nothing worth seeing. Of course, there's something worth seeing. I have a feeling that the best view in all of Elpisport is up there. You really think so? I didn't think there were young people still into lighthouses these days. All right, go ahead. Thank you. Let's go up and see the seagulls. Let's go. Let's go. Astra quietly gazes out at the sea, deep in thought. Her lively expression fades as if she's returned to being the person on the posters. Just stand there, watching her. She starts humming. Happy birthday to you. Today's your birthday, right? Who are you singing the birthday song for? I wouldn't know what day her birthday is. For myself, it's my birthday today. And it's the only day I don't want to sing for anyone I don't like, no matter what. And Eve isn't here when I need her. I know the bigwigs at Tops see a lot in me. And I know those people in black suits. They just want to take me back to where I'm supposed to be. But I just want to be a little selfish today. Or rather, maybe I just want to see if I still have the guts to say I want to be selfish at all. It seems like I'm not on your people I don't like list. Of course not. I'm really happy about all the decisions I made today, especially asking you to help. I'm pretty confident I could have escaped without a problem just on my own, but it wouldn't have been this much fun. As a reward and token of my gratitude, you're my only audience today. I'm honored. The Queen. When did people start thinking of me like that? You're really different from how you are in movies. Of course, work is work. It's different. Actually, sometimes I also wonder if I've gone too far. Maybe this version of myself that you see today is just a facade for self-comfort. Sigh. I'm 1 year older now, but it feels like nothing's changed. Sometimes staying the same is just as important. Guess you're right. I hope I'll still have the courage to be this selfish on my next birthday. And of course, I'll need your help then again. The wind's picking up. Let's head down. The next stop, also our last stop today, will be Reverb Arena. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, a chest. Gimme. To the rest area. Let's hit it. Oh, look at all the bang-boos. Look, those bang-boos over there seem to be doing something fun. Did you bring a translator? In there. Now that everyone's here. In there. It's about time to begin. In there, in there, in there. I hereby announce that the monthly Astra Yao impression competition has officially begun. Impression of who? So it's real. I read about this on the internet, but I didn't think the participants would all be Bang Boo. And now, well, the participants were all human, but they couldn't make it. Apparently, they all went to Lumina Square for a meetup event with Astra Yao. And now, so they sent Bang Boo to represent them. Contestants, do your best for your master's glory. Let's begin with contestant number 1. It's showtime. And that was perfect. What was it even trying to do? I don't get it. You didn't get it? It was clearly doing an impression of Astra Yao doing a Bang Boo impression. So if I were to imitate a Bang Boo, it would sound like this. In there. In there, in there, in there. A competitive opponent has appeared, but contestant number 1 is still winning. After all, no one understands Bang Boo impressions better than me. Next up, contestant number 2. They will be imitating Astra Yao's pose from her concert poster, hugging her knees in solitude. Look, contestant number 2 is bending over. Now it's standing up. I don't have knees. What a critical mistake. Pretty Boo's choice of poster sealed its fate. If it had chosen a lying down pose, it wouldn't have lost so badly. Now for our final contestant. Contestant number 3, Style Boo. Today they're doing an impression of, oh my, it's perfect. The classic Astra Yao outfit. Red, white, black, and yellow. Flawless. Is the outfit only about the colors? Can I enter this competition? Look at me, I'm wearing the same colors today. Classic Astra Yao style. A new challenger appears, and yes, your outfit matches the criteria. Now, I hereby announce the top 3 winners of today's competition. In 3rd place, contestant number 1. In 2nd place, our human contestant. And in 1st place, contestant number 3. So Astra Yao can't even win her own impressionist competition. Why did I only get 2nd place? This must be rigged. Let me explain. I'll tell you with my professional and expert judgment. In terms of physique, you and contestants number 3 are practically identical, but contestant number 3 scored 99 points and you only got 98. What? Identical in physique? And you lost 2 points because of your sunglasses. Astra Yao doesn't wear sunglasses on the poster, nor on her album covers, and not in the car's trunk either. In the trunk? What? What are you talking about? It was a scene for a movie. Well, if it's just the sunglasses, I guess if I take them off, I'll win, right? Determined to claim victory, Astra dramatically removes her sunglasses.
So, what's the score now?
Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
It's Evelyn.
That voice.
She's probably been tracking us.
Didn't we agree you'd stay low-key and wear disguises? And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Oh, it wasn't very effective anyway.
Eve, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you, and the gossip online is blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared.
Her eyes are so pretty. Her eyes are so pretty.
You must be that online friend.
Yep, that's me. I'm her best online friend, actually.
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's best online buddies list.
Likewise. I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard. We need to be on the same page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
I simply ditched work. I already told her.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
Oops.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
Oops. That's justifiable, girl.
You... You really don't know how to hold back, do you?
Oops.
Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
Oops.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation. Not just to the company, but also to your fans. They're still waiting for you at Lumina Square. Are they also people you want to avoid?
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Belle. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Bye. Goodbye. Happy birthday.
Goodbye. And happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
Keep everything a secret, right? I got it.
It's to keep everything a secret, right? Don't worry. You don't have to tell me that. I know what to do. Even if just for Astra's sake.
Her eyes are so gorgeous. Her eyes are so gorgeous. This is like... I think that Evelyn has just jumped to pretty much the very top of my favorite ZZZ character tier list, you know, my personal ranking, just because of how beautiful her eyes are. I'm not kidding you, chat, and I know that some of you aren't going to believe me, but I have been looking at her eyes more than I've been looking anywhere else, you know? When Evelyn does not feel the need frequently, I think, to say, hey, my eyes are up here. Okay, I don't feel like she says that frequently.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you. I realized she was a little off this morning, but I had a special assignment as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. But the next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
No problem, girl. Don't mention it.
No need to thank me. I'm really happy to get this chance to spend time with her. I'll definitely treasure the memories we made today.
I need to go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
Mm-hmm.
What secret?
Oh, why did you come back? Get in the car.
Just 1 sec. 1 sec, okay? There's something I forgot to tell Belle. I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.
In the end, Astra left with Evelyn by her side. But who knows? Maybe one day, you'll see them again. Harumasa's agent story has been unlocked, and that is officially the end of the new story in version 1.4. Things are quiet again. I should keep raising our internet level. And y'all, I thought that version 1.4 was... it was just okay. Honestly, respectfully, I think that 1.1 and 1.2 were both better than this. I thought both 1.1, the Jane Doe story, and 1.2, the Tour de Inferno, were better than this. I didn't really care for it that much. I thought that it was fun, but it lacked a lot of emotional gravity, I would say. I think that I didn't connect as well with Hoshimi Miyabi as I'd like to. And, you know, there wasn't... the story, the beats of the story, it wasn't really clear what was happening a lot of the time. I don't know. I like the game. I enjoy the story. I love Hoshimi Miyabi, but unfortunately, that just wasn't my favorite update. I liked the big like team up, you know, everybody. Oh my god, everybody's here. But I didn't like really need to see it. I don't think that the story is like automatically good just because everybody's here. You know, because everybody came in. Like, Anton did not need to be there. Stuff like that, you know. Grace did not need to be there. She moved the elevator and stuff. I mean, it's fun. I'm fine that she was there. But, yeah, I feel like it lacked a little bit of emotional gravitas. Just a little bit, you know. So, I'm sorry to anybody who really, really liked the story. I mean, I liked it. It was a lot of fun. But... it wasn't the like, oh, banger, like peak. Like, I was thinking a little bit, it's like, okay, am I going to title the YouTube video like peak? No, I'm not, because I don't think it was peak. I think that 1.2 was peak. So, that's just my opinion, y'all, and I'm entitled to it. Maybe we will play Harumasa's story. In fact, I expect that we probably will play Harumasa's agent story because I am interested a lot in learning about him. I thought that his character teaser, some of his backstory, some of the things he struggles with were very interesting. And I think that Miyabi's story was paid off from what we were expecting from her in the story, right? And gosh, I didn't like that we almost left this update without telling her the truth. I didn't want to lie to Hoshimi Miyabi Boo, but I don't know. It feels like we just kind of ran around in places and did stuff that didn't have a lot of consequences, and then it ended, you know? It felt like we did like 3 things that didn't matter at all, and then we showed up at the port, and then it just kind of ended. And unfortunately, that's just kind of how I feel. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I really do hope that you enjoyed Zenless Zone Zero version 1.4's main story. I thought it was good. you know, I thought it was fun, but it unfortunately was not peak for me. So I hope that it was peak for you. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you around in the future. Please take care of yourselves, be good, and if you're pulling for Hoshimi Miyabi, good luck on your pulls.